And welcome everybody here to the Cenla Clash, brought to you by OneT Photography here at Oak Hill, Louisiana, here at Oak Hill High School. I am Billy French, alongside my producer, cameraman, color commentary, the guy that does it all, Chuck Perkins. And man, this is going to be a fun-filled matchup. Yesterday had 3 games yesterday. Tioga takes the win to start things off, and now they match up against this #1 seed who had the first round bye, Northwood Lena. Yeah, that Northwood Lena, the team that won back-to-back state titles. And again, Tioga has already kind of spoiled the ring ceremony earlier in the year for this Northwood Lena team. So I know this Northwood team is excited about coming out here and trying to put the brakes on this hot shooting, hot playing right now Tioga team here. For those of you who are looking here, it is the coldest gym I have ever been in my life. Look, for me to wear a jacket, Chuck's wearing a beanie as well, if you can see right here behind me. And it is so cold in here, not to mention with the weather change last night coming in, the temperature drop. So, yeah, I'm going to be wearing a beanie and a jacket pretty much this entire afternoon here. But I'm telling you, I'm excited. The atmosphere is here. Again, tune in here. You can watch it on YouTube or Facebook. Give us some shout-outs today. Let us know where you're watching it from, who you're cheering on. And we got a great slate of games today. To start off here for the first game is going to be Tioga versus Northwood Lena. That's the 1 versus 5 seed. Then following up after that at 5:30, it'll be Ash versus Peabody. And then following that up here, the home team, Glenmora will be taking on the home team of Oak Hill here. Coach West versus Coach West. Little family squabble right there. And so it should be a great night, as I see my buddy Lamar Gafford coming in as well. He'll come have a seat here. Man, when I tell you, this is the kind of atmosphere you want to have. And it's not just regular basketball game, Chuck. This is really good basketball teams. Just so happen to be all from Central Louisiana, all in one tournament.
Yes, they are. And yes, a lot to look forward to, a lot to celebrate with all of our girls' sports here.
Yes.
With this phenomenal basketball seasons they're going to have this year and the teams that are represented. You know, yesterday we saw 6 teams of the 7 that are in this maybe 8-game.
Yeah.
Maybe 8-game series of the Cenla Clash.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot to see here.
Yeah, not a double elimination, but there will be crowned a victor here in this week by the end, and that'll be tomorrow night at 3. Tomorrow afternoon, should I say, at 3 o'clock will be the championship game. We're going to be here all day long here. 3-game slate going on here at Oak Hill High School. Again, my name is Billy French here. Us at 446 Sports, we appreciate the hospitality from the Oak Hill crew here. Coach West inviting us here to do this, and we are super excited, but we can't do this without our sponsors. And again, Cenla Clash is brought to you by OneT Photography. Also, you're going to see it right there on the bottom here, Sheriff Mark Wood. Thank you so much for him being a part of what we do. Val Stitch Witch Boutique. And, of course, BU Designs. And that's who's sponsoring this particular tournament. Now, as the game goes, you're going to see in the top right-hand corner of your screen, those are our annual clients, our sponsors. And they're the ones that help get us what we're having to do. They do everything all year long from every sport that we call, not just football, basketball. We'll do softball. We'll do quite a bit here. So, again, this is the Cenla Clash brought to you by OneT Photography here. We appreciate our buddy Brett McCormick at OneT Photography being our title sponsor for this. As you can, our buddy Lamar Gafford here as well here. So we're going to keep it here. They're going to go ahead and do the prayer, and they're going to do the starting lineup. So stay tuned here and get ready to watch some really good high school basketball.
We'll turn the mic down onto the court so you can hear the finals up there of getting ready, and we're going to mute our mics as they get the start of the game going here with the PA announcer.
All right, if y'all will please bow your head, I'm going to say a prayer and we're going to call a line out. Dear Father God, I just ask you, God, to just come into this, your presence, God, and just take care of both teams. God, I just pray that you would continue to watch over them, keep them safe with injury, and watch them as they go home and keep them safe. God, I pray that these girls would have a relationship with you and they would put you first in their life. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, welcome to the Oak Hill for the 3rd annual Cenla Clash Tournament. We would like to shout out our sponsors for the tournament. Central Louisiana Surgical Hospital, RPW Consulting, Ducey Flooring Contractors, Levos, BK Distributors, Impact, BSN Sports, Coca-Cola, and Walk-Ons. Thank you. And now for the lineup.
First retired Lady Indians. Senior, number 24, Abby Pokel. Senior, number 35, Christina Lambert. Senior, number 40, Madison Lockwood. Junior, number 15, Caitlin Roberts. And freshman, number 13, Naomi Dishman. Now for your home team, Northwood Lady Gators. Starting senior, number 5, Brianna Battles. Number 33, senior, Niaja Moring. Freshman, number 12, Amaya Weatherall. 8th grader, number 2, Haley Bowman. And senior, number 11, Jashaka Henson. Good luck to both teams.
All right, everybody, we are back here getting ready for tip-off here at the Cenla Clash, brought to you by OneT Photography and Oak Hill High School here, the 3rd annual Cenla Clash. 2 teams here very familiar with each other. Tioga, the 5 seed in this tournament, against number 1 Northwood, Lena, the 2-time defending state champs. I'm telling you, you're gonna want to watch this one here. This is going to be a fun ball game here, as both teams very familiar with each other. Not a lot of love lost between these 2 teams here, and we're getting ready here for tip-off here. Moran and, of course, Lockwood will be the 2 seniors as we get ready for tip-off. And you can see Coach Cooper and Coach Johnson here, respectively, on each side here. And Northwood wins the tip. And they're going to go and swing it. That's going to be Moran. Moran over to Battles, is the senior point guard for Northwood, trying to work some. Tipped in. Up, rebounded right there by Lambert, brought to Troquil. So Tioga gets a stop on their first possession. They're going to swing it over to Roberts. Roberts over to Lockwood. That's the freshman Dishman back to KK Roberts, and intercepted and taken right there by number 11. That is Henson. And good steal, but throws it out of bounds, does Henson. So Tioga ball here. Good pressure. And here comes that full court press right there by Northwood Lena. Over to Lambert, back to Troquil, back to Dishman. Over to KK Roberts. Good job by Tioga, but just up. The good save by Roberts. Foot, off the foot right there. That's kickball.
That'll stay with Tioga.
Yep.
The Lady Indians.
Again, thank you everyone watching here on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you like and subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. Inbounds goes to Troquil. Pass to KK Roberts. Good pass there to Lockwood at the top of the key. And good ball movement, good defense right here by Northwood Lena. That's Lockwood down in the paint. Lockwood up and no good. And good rebound right there by Moran. The senior's going to take it herself to the top of the key. He's going to swing it over to Battles. Battles with the shot. It's up and no good with Lambert with the rebound. So scoreless so far here with 6:27 left here in the first quarter.
Minute and a half already in.
Yep, 2 good jobs right here by both teams playing some good defense. Dishman passes it over to Lambert. And here comes Troquil. Good pick right there by Lambert. Good dish right there to Dishman. Underneath the goal, it's up, and it's no good. And Moran with the rebound. And what a move right there by that young man. That's a senior Battles. What a heck of a move right there. 2-0 Northwood Lena.
And they get the first points on your Wallace Eye Associate scoreboard. It's a steal underneath.
Again, past Bowman with the ball. Going to pass it back to Battles. Battles again in and out. That time Lockwood with the rebound. And no press this time from Northwood. 2-0 early on here. Northwood on top. Northwood Lena on top of Tioga. One shot taken thus far by Tioga. A couple turnovers. Troquel is going to drive and slip. We got a blocking foul. But we got a shoe come off on the floor as well. But that's going to be the first foul on number 33, Miss Moran. But they're going to say it was in the act of shooting. So it's going to be 2 shots for Abby Troquel. Two to nothing early on here with 5 minutes, 17 seconds. First of 2 here by Abby Troquel. It's up, it's good. First points on the board for Tioga. Quiet here early on. As you'll see as the game
shoelace had to get tied there.
Yeah, it's a little early here, 4 o'clock start time. Abby with the second free throw, it's in and good. So Tioga ties it up here 2-2. And here comes that press by the Tioga defense. Good job by Northwood of breaking that. Good block right there by Madison Lockwood. They're going to give it back to their point guard here. That is Weatherall for Northwood. And a good turnover by Northwood. Here comes Moran. And a good steal by Abby Troquel. Going to take it coast to coast. Bobbled, but keeps her hand on it, and that's another 2 points from Abby Troquel. So 4-2 here. Tioga, good job by the freshman from Tioga, Dishman here with the inbounds. Knocks it out of bounds, so it will still be Northwood Lena's ball.
Good defense by both squads here.
Yeah, you kind of expected that coming into here. These two very good teams are going to play very good defense. And living up to the expectation thus far. Battles, the point guard, passes it over to Bowman. And I believe we got our first foul on Lockwood. So that's her first. Oh, my goodness, that was almost. Yeah. We got timeout, Northwood Lena. All right, here. We're going to keep it here as well. Again, thanks to everybody for watching here. And if you hadn't already liked and subscribed on that 446 page on YouTube or on Facebook, please do so. Again, it doesn't cost you anything, but it allows us to track better, and we can actually reach more people here in Central Louisiana. We got people watching all over the states.
Right.
And so many people as we can reach, we appreciate here. We're going to be here all day long. Again, my name is Billy French. I'm alongside here with my partner, Chuck Perkins, who's working the camera, working the board, and working his mouth a little bit on the color commentary. So we appreciate Chuck, all that he does. 3-game slate here at the Cenla Clash brought to you by OneT Photography. Tonight here going on, starting with this Northwood Lena and Tioga game, following up by Ash and Peabody, and finishing up the night with a very good Glenmora Oak Hill matchup in Game 3. That's going to be fun to call that game as well. Northwood Lena going to be inbounds. 4-2, Tioga right now on top. They're going to pass it back. That's Battles. Moran. Moran drains it for their 4th point of the ball game here. Lockwood passes it back to Troquel. Troquel brings it up to KK Roberts, but that's going to be a turnover. That's Bowman with the ball. She passes it over to Moran. Moran to Weatherall, and no good there, but Tioga Troquel comes up with a rebound. Weatherall playing the spoiler right here with Troquel. Going to pass it over to Lockwood. Lockwood back to Dishman. There's Troquel with the shot. It's up. It is no good. And Moran with the big rebound. Pass up to Battles. Battles going to look right there at the stripe. It's up and it's no good. KK Roberts, smallest one on the court, with the big rebound. 4-4 here with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. We got a tie ball game. Lockwood's going to hand it off to Troquel. She's looking, that's going to be a travel. Yeah, Took one too many steps here, was looking that extra pass, and that's going to be a travel and another turnover for Tioga. 4-4 here early on here in the first quarter. Northwood Lena on the inbounds and knocked out right there by Dishman. 3:23 left here in this opening quarter. 4-4. Good defense played by both of these teams right now. You can feel the anticipation in the crowd. Dishman again battles back to Moran. Moran over to, that is Henson. Henson's up and no good. KK Roberts with the rebound.
She's going to get a lot of rebounds tonight, it
I'm
looks like.
telling you, she's trying to pad that stat she's got going here. Troquil drives to the right side and crosses over to the left, passes it over to Dishman. Good defense by Northwood. That is a tip ball.
Good to see the referee over there signaling that.
Yep, turnover on Tioga. Northwood with the ball here. That is Battles. The senior point guard is going to pass it over to Moran, the senior from downtown. It's up and no good. Lambert with the rebound, and they're going to pass it to Troquil. Abby is the point guard for this Tioga team. Passes it over to KK Roberts. Oh, in. And let's see here. That's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Northwood Lena's ball here. Good pressure right there by the Northwood Lena Lady Gators to force the turnover. 4-4 here. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left here in these first quarter. Two really good teams battling it out here on a 446 Sports production of Cenla Clash here. You got to love it. This is good old-fashioned girls basketball here, the local high school here in Central Louisiana. Here we go. Battles takes it at the top of the key. Looking to get it down low. Moran steps out to the three-point line. It's up and no good.
Off the back of the rim, yep.
Abby Troquil with a rebound. Trying to set the offense is Troquil. Hands it off to KK Roberts. KK is going to try to get it to Dishman, but that's picked off by Battles. Battles is going to try to go all the way. And she does, and good defense right there to pull back right there by Troquil, and a missed basket. Troquil's going to try to give it to Lambert. Lambert's got the wide open shot. It's up, and it's good. Christina Lambert with 2 points, so Tioga takes the lead here 6-4, and that press is there, and it's batted, but going to be right to number 2. That is Bowman. And a good job by the freshman Dishman for Tioga. And we got our first substitution of the night. Number 10, Howard's coming in for KK Roberts.
I don't know if you mentioned it already, but Dishman was the player of the game yesterday.
Yes, yesterday's afternoon's first player of the game. The freshman sensation here for Tioga. Battles with the ball. They're going to feed it. That is Henson. Henson throws it over to Bowman. And Abby Troquil with the rebound and gets it back here, and they're going to slow things down here. 1:05 seconds left here. Tioga on top, 6-4. Bowman with the pressure. Abby Troquil,
and it
it's
holds
up,
on.
and it's good. That is a 2-pointer for Abby, so that is her 6th point of the game. 6 out of the 8 points go to Abby, and there's a good pass to the right side here. Northwood looking good job, good penetration right there, but just cannot finish. And Tioga's going to try to take this down to the final possession of this first quarter. Passes it over. That is Howard. Howard's trying to feed Lockwood underneath. They're going to throw it to Lambert, but that's going to be intercepted. Battles is going to try to go coast to coast here with a Euro step. Battles is up, and Battles is good. Beautiful job right there. And Christina's going to head and take it up here and get possession. And passed and off the hand of Dishman. So that's going to be a turnover on Tioga. 8-6. Tioga on top. KK Roberts is coming right back in the game for Bowman. We've got a couple subs here as well for Northwood. Number 10, Dunham, coming into the ball game. Out comes number 12, Weatherall. So Dunham will come in here for Northwood. And that's going to be thrown in to Bowman. Bowman to Dunham. Dunham shot no good. There is Dishman with the rebound. She's just going to throw it, and it's no good. So, it's a low-scoring first quarter thus far here. Tioga has the lead, 8-6 over Northwood Lena. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back here on a 446 Sports production of Cenla Clash, brought to you by OneT Photography.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
And welcome back, everybody, here to the Rapides Parish Girls Basketball Tournament Cenla Clash here at Oak Hill High School. Tioga on top through the first quarter, 8-6 over Northwood Lena. And this has been exactly what we thought, a hard-fought defensive matchup here early on by both of these teams. As Tioga with the ball, that is Dishman. Dishman kicks it off to Lambert. Lambert to Roberts and gives it back to Dishman at the top of the key. Trying to get something going here is Tioga. There is Lockwood at the stripe. Lockwood's up and in and out, and a good rebound. And there's a host of players. Northwood Lena brings it back to Moran. Moran's going to take it all the way, and no good. Good, block. We thought might have been a block, but they're going to call that a foul on Lockwood. That's her second foul of the ball game here, and in the act of shooting. So Moran will shoot two here early on here in the second quarter with Tioga on top 8-6. No, they're going to say she wasn't in the act of shooting, so it will be on the floor. I thought she was in the act, so that will be just Northwood ball inbounds on the floor here. They're looking to get it. Whoa, just got it through there here. There's Moran looking over to Dunham. Back to Moran. To Henson from downtown. Henson is no good. Rebounded by Lockwood. And Tioga's going to get the ball here and just slow things down a little bit. There's the freshman right there in. Beautiful
nicely
job
done
by the freshman, Dishman.
That's driving the lane.
Yep, back to Moran. Moran's trying to break the press and does. She's got Troquil, and she steps on the line. That is out of bounds, so a turnover on Northwood Lena by number 2, Haley Bowman. So Tioga will get possession here, leading 10-6 here. Throws it to Dishman. Dishman breaks the pass. That's to KK Roberts. They're going to slow back down and set things up, does Tioga with Moran. That's a double dribble on KK Roberts. Yep.
Thought she was going to pass it off to Troquil when she came around the top of the key, but she got covered up.
So another turnover on Tioga. That's going to give Northwood Lena back to Dunham there. Dunham looking to try to break the press. She does. She gets it to Moran from 3. In. Beautiful shot by Moran. And that's going to cut the score to 10-9. And then immediately Northwood with the steal. No good on the shot. But look at the hustle by Northwood. Saved by Northwood, but that's going to be Christina Lambert with the ball. Is going to pass it to Lockwood. Lockwood throws it to Troquil. And my goodness, I don't know how that wasn't some type of foul. And they're going to say that's Northwood's ball. My goodness here. Timeout here on the floor. 10-9, Tioga on top of Northwood Lena. We're going to keep it here. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors. You'll see those rolling here. We cannot do what we do without our sponsors. OneT Photography, Sheriff Mark Wood, Val Stitch Witch Boutique, as well as BU Design you see there on the bottom of your screen. They are the proud sponsors of the 2023 Cenla Clash third year running here. They go to a different location every year. And when I tell you these 7 teams, the only team you're not going to see tonight is going to be Bolton. Bolton, who plays tomorrow night, the winner of that Ash-Peabody game. So that's the only team you will not see tonight. Last night we saw everybody but this Northwood Lena team because they had the first round bye being the number 1 seed. Got 2 state championship teams in this tournament with Oak Hill and Northwood Lena. And 2 other really, I'm telling you, the slate here is fantastic here with that Glenmore team, this Tioga team, that Ash team. Peabody did a great job, and Bolton, of course, did a great job in that first matchup against Tioga yesterday. So a great slate of basketball here all week long here. Monday through Wednesday was this tournament as Northwood Lena is going to be taking the ball out, trailing 10-9 here with 6 minutes and 11 seconds left here in the second quarter. They're going to pass it back to Moran. Moran's going to throw it. That is Henson. Henson tries to get it to Dunham, but stolen by Abby Troquil. And trying to get it, just trying to break the press. She does to Christina Lambert, trying to get it across the line, and she does. It's going to be thrown to KK Roberts. KK's going to throw it right to, but man, look at Abby Troquil go.
She's got her hustle on.
My goodness, throwing to Lambert. Lambert at the key. Lambert's up. And no good, but there is Dishman with the rebound to KK Roberts. KK Roberts is good. Tioga still on top, 12-9 here. Dunham taking it from three-point land, and no good. Rebounded by Madison Lockwood. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left here in the second quarter. Tioga on top, 12-9. That's Lockwood, the senior center. Throws it in. Great cut by Abby Troquil, and that's 2 more points for Abby.
Great pass underneath.
My goodness, the vision by Madison Lockwood, the senior, to the other senior, Abby Troquil, and that's another bucket for her. There's Dunham from three-point. Nope, she's going to pull it back up. That's Battles, and boy, she can shoot, man. Yeah. Brianna Battles can absolutely shoot. That's her 6th point of the ball game. Lambert over to Lockwood. Dishman stolen by Moran. Moran stole by Lockwood, but knocked out of bounds here. What some active hands by both of these teams.
Yeah, those Lady Gators are definitely snapping at the ball there.
14-11 here with 4 minutes and 48 seconds left here in the second quarter. They're going to swing it around. That's Battles on the right side, guarded by Troquil. A little hop. And they're going to say Troquil had reached in, I believe. Yeah. Yep, that's going to be her first foul on the evening. Had a little bit of foul trouble yesterday, Chuck, did Abby Troquil, but yes. That's only her first here early on. They're going to give it to Moran. Moran's buck, but good job by Lambert fighting for the rebound. And there's a good defense right there by Northwood Lena. Lambert's going to take it down a little bit, looking to pass. Throws it over to Dishman. And just look at Battles.
A lot of body checking going on, but they're letting them play.
Just takes it from her. Does Battles, the senior point guard for Northwood Lena, and throws it down to Moran. Moran dribbles and in. So Moran with 2 more. That's her 7th point. And a good lead pass right there by KK Roberts. And no good. She's going to take it right back up and score, does Roberts. And that's her 4th point of the game here. 16-13, Tioga on top of Northwood Lena. And Lambert with the steal. Telegraphed it all the way there.
Yep.
Madison Lockwood. There is Abby Troquil from 3. No good. And Battles with the rebound. It's a 2-on-3 situation. Battles pulls up from the stripe. No good.
Weird.
But there is number 11 there to rebound. Christina Lambert. Henson, no good. Christina's going to throw it to KK Roberts. Going to swing it back to Lambert. We got a timeout, Tioga. We'll keep it here as well. When I tell you, Chuck, it is an active 30-second timeout by Tioga. It's an active defensive battle right here between these two teams who know each other very well. And it's fun watching here. It's a lot going on all at once. So, again, 16-13, Tioga on top of Northwood Lena here in the second quarter with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. Here at the Oak Hill tournament, this is called the Cenla Clash here. Again, they swap locations every year. As you can see, I believe that
the
is
Lady Trojans.
the Lady
They're
Trojans
waiting on their,
getting ready on the next game. They're going to be playing Peabody directly after this game. Kickoff, tip-off is 5:30 for that ball game, and then followed up by at 7 p.m. tonight. Glenmora takes on the host team, Oak Hill. Both of those teams getting the W's yesterday. You see Coach.
There's the lieutenant and
Coach
Mrs.
Chrisman and his better half, of course, the athletic director for Tioga, here to watch his girls play. And
several Northwood Alena folks out here.
Got all kind of crew coming here to watch a good ball game here this afternoon. Tioga will be taking it out from the side. Lambert throws it to Roberts. Roberts to Lockwood, feeding down. Lockwood bracks it down, but no good, and battles with the rebound. Coast to coast, no good. Abby Troquil with the rebound. And there's a good pass to KK Roberts and all the way to Dishman. And the freshman Dishman, no good, but Lockwood underneath the goal. Lockwood takes it up and no good right there. Moran with a great defensive stop for Northwood Lena. And battles the senior point guard for Northwood. Feeds down to the senior Moran. Quick step. It's up and it's good. So Moran again, that is her 9th point. Passes over to Lockwood. Lockwood's going to take it. Dunham covering her. They're going to feed down to Dishman. And a foul. A foul on Moran. And that's going to be her 2nd foul. KK Roberts will be taking it out underneath the goal. And trying to find somebody, and it's to Dishman, the freshman. She hands it right back to Roberts. Roberts follows the pick. Roberts trying to get inside here. Can't do it, but on the ground, that's going to be a jump ball. And let's see what the possession era is going to go to Northwood Lena. So yet another turnover here on Tioga, 16-15. Tioga on top of Northwood. Northwood has trailed the entire game. They got a shot at getting back here. Dunham. It's up and no good. Roberts with the rebound gives it to Abby Troquil. And a good pass to Dishman. Bowman is on, there's battles. Handed to Lambert. Lambert to Roberts. Back to Troquil on the top of the key. Look at a good dish to Roberts. Roberts wide open and it's in. KK Roberts.
Got the hot hand
starting
tonight.
to heat up. Yes, she is. That's her 6th point of the ball game. Extends the Tioga lead here.
There's number 5.
Number 5, yeah, that's battles again. I think they got the wrong score going here, but we're going to keep running. There we go. Now it's right, 18-17. They're going to keep it here for Tioga. And we got a sub here coming in the ball game. That is Weatherall coming back in for Dunham, the original starter.
The Lady Gators.
KK Roberts passes it to Troquil. Troquil sneaks around and does not get it, but Lockwood gets it underneath the goal. Saves it to KK Roberts in underneath the legs and out of bounds. Turnover on Tioga. 18-17 with 1:09 left here in the opening half. Tioga on top by 1. It's been a defensive battle from both teams here. Good defense right there. That's going to be over to Morris. Back, look at the swing right there. And air ball. And passed underneath. And there's Lockwood and Troquil. And Lambert tries to get the block and just tipped right back to Northwood Lena. And that's going to be another jump ball. And that's going to go Tioga's way. And so Tioga wins that jump ball. And KK Roberts going to come out of the ball game for Tioga, give her a break. And that's going to be Kashila Howard into the ball game. Also got another sub. Moran's.
2 came out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
That's going to be number 32. That's Scott into the ball game as well. Howard's going to take it coast to coast. And she's going to, as soon as she comes into the game, she makes her presence known. And that's going to give it back to Battles. Battles, the senior point guard for Northwood, through the legs. into the paint. A floater, it's up, and it is good.
She's got a great touch on that ball.
Yes, she does. That young lady can play some basketball. That's Madison Lockwood's going to bring it down here with 18 seconds. Gives it again to Howard. Howard's a little strong. Christina Lambert's trying to break it, but no, that's going to be Battles. Battles is going to take it. And a charge. Abby Troquil takes the charge. That's going to be on Battles, her first foul of the ball game. And a good job by the senior, Abby Troquil, with 6 seconds left. They're going to throw it again to Howard. Howard's going coast to coast, and
Lockwood,
good. That's a beautiful job.
Lockwood is just blocking out the big person underneath, clearing the pathway for her there. That's awesome.
And what a way to finish the first half right there. Tioga on top, 22-19 over Northwood Lena. Strong finish by the Lady Indians right there. So we're at half. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here in a little while at Cenla Clash, brought to you by OneT Photography here at Oak Hill.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family for all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pine.
Time for a red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investment.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Appliance Parts Company in Alexandria has all your major appliance parts needs. We sell parts to all major appliances as well as new appliances, including window units, chest, and upright freezers. Appliance Parts originally opened its doors on Lee Street in 1972, and we're now open at a new location on Memorial Drive to serve you better. Stop by, say hey to our crew, and check out our awesome holiday gifts. Appliance Parts, 2208 Memorial Drive in Alexandria next to Target. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 till 12.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
And welcome back, everybody, here to the Rapides Parish Girls Basketball Tournament Cenla Clash, third annual here at Oak Hill High School. Tioga and Northwood Lena at half right here, getting ready to start the second half. Tioga on top, 22-19. A great ending right there of the first half by Abby Troquil to give Tioga, extend that lead a little bit here, 22-19. Big time defensive battle here at Oak Hill. I am Billy French alongside my partner Chuck Perkins behind the camera, producer extraordinaire. And in case you're watching at home here, it is the coldest gym in America here at Oak Hill. wearing beanies and jackets while we're broadcasting here. First time I've ever had to do that other than a football game when we've been outside. But of course,
got that marshmallow look going on there.
Yeah, inside it looks like I'm riding a motorcycle, but I'm not. So 22-19 here. Tioga has had a great first half here. Both teams very tough defensively, and it's going to be a great slate of ball games. Taking after this ball game here at 5:30, Ash will be taking on Peabody, and then closing out the night is Glenmora against the host team Oak Hill. Championship game will be tomorrow at 3 o'clock here. There is a 1:30 ball game. Bolton will take on the winner of that Ash and Peabody game. And then the winner of this ball game will move on to the finals to play the winner of that Glenmora Oak Hill ball game. So championship will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Right now, that's the way it's set. They might have to add a game. We're going to find out that here early on. Leader so far right now, Abby Troquil with 8 points for Tioga. Caitlin Roberts with 6. Battles with 10 points for Northwood Lena, and 9 points for Moran for Northwood Lena. All 19 points scored by the 2 seniors for Northwood here. It's kind of been a split deal here for Tioga. 8-minute quarters here, 22-19. Northwood Lena trails your Tioga Indians there. And so those of you watching, we got Tioga fans, we got Northwood people. So again, if I accidentally say your Tioga Indians, I am the voice of Tioga football. So Tioga when it says football, but I'm not the voice of Tioga basketball. I'm the voice of 446 Sports. And so we have no dog in this fight by any means. So Northwood Lena has the opening possession here in the second half. Battles throws that, again, good pass. That's going to be Moran. It's up and no good, blocked out by Madison Lockwood. And Abby Troquil, the senior for Tioga, point guard, pushes to Dishman. Dishman pushes back to Lockwood, trying to feed it to Dishman underneath the goal to Lambert. Lambert's up, and it's a foul on number 11. That's going to be Henson's first foul for Northwood Lena, and that's going to be in the act of shooting. That'll be 2 for Christina Lambert.
And if you're trying to keep up with the score with our scoreboard in the bottom left-hand corner, you see our YSI Associate scoreboard down there. For the Rams and the visitors, the Rams is the home team, obviously, but that is because Northwood Lena is playing. They're going to be, their score is listed under Rams. Tioga High School Lady Indians is under the visitors category.
Lambert with the free throw is good. And we'll do as many games as the schools ask us to come do here. That's the main deal. Those of you wanting to know whether or not we're going to do basketball, softball, as she knocks down the second of 2. So a 24-19 ball game here. Yeah, if have the schools reach out to us, we'd love to come. That's what Coach West did here at this Oak Hill tournament. Asked us to come here and broadcast these games for them. Appreciate all of our sponsors, and you'll see those here in a little while again. And we have our annual sponsors on the top right-hand corner, as well as Wallace and so many great sponsors that we have, including Valex. That's going to be a turnover on Northwood. That'll be Tioga ball here.
A little strong pass there, just zipped right past her.
24-19, Tioga on top of Northwood Lena. Pass over to KK Roberts. That's Lambert just in front of the three-point line. No good. And that's going to be out of bounds and Northwood Lena's ball. Appreciate everybody watching on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you go hit like and subscribe. Again, doesn't cost you anything, but it helps our algorithm to reach more people because we got a lot of people that watch a lot of stuff from all over the country. And so we appreciate all those people. Swinging it, a long pass across court right there. That's to Battles. And Battles is going to be fouled. And let's see who they're going to call the foul. That's going to be on Abby Troquil. That's her second foul of the game. And Battles will go to the free throw stripe. Battles already with a 10 points here. And then she is just so good off the dribble. Is Rihanna Battles. It's smooth. She's got that little floater down pat. Heck of a player right here, that senior leader for this Northwood Lena team. Shot is up, and it is good.
Very disciplined at the line.
Yes, beautiful job right there, Miss Battles. Cuts the lead from 24 to 20 now for Tioga. Second free throw is no good. Lambert with the rebound. Looks to pass. There's Madison Lockwood down to Dishman. And they give her the lane, but does not make it here. There's Moran taking it from coast to coast with the left hand. dribbles in and goes up with it and fouled. And let's see who they're going to call the foul on. Oh, my goodness, again. That's her third foul here. We had mentioned earlier in the broadcast that she's doing well with the fouls, and then just back-to-back fouls by Abby Troquil puts her with her third foul now. Moran with the free throw is good. Again, all of the scoring for Northwood right now by the two seniors, Brianna Battles and Naija Moran.
Find those Lady Gators to creep that score right back up really close here.
And it's a little strong. And there's Lockwood with the rebound. So 24-21, Tioga still on top. Lockwood's looking, that's going to throw it to KK Roberts. KK tries it to Lambert. Lambert grabs it and looks to take it down into the paint. Throws it across, but Battles is right there. And Battles looking to go coast to coast. Pulls up, no good. So Lambert with the rebound. Dishman looking to pass to KK Roberts. Roberts trying to beat the press and does. Swings it around to Troquil. Good pass underneath, but no good by Dishman. And here comes Northwood back, bringing it back up here.
Travel.
A travel on Weatherall.
Pulled the ball up just a little too soon for her.
And so a turnover by Northwood. It'll be Tioga's ball here with 5 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tioga on top, 24-21. At the Cenla Clash, brought to you by OneT Photography. Dishman wide open. KK Roberts underneath the goal, but just a high pass. So Dishman looking to go all the way here underneath the goal. Dishman's up, and Dishman is good.
She dished that one out.
The freshman who won our player of the game yesterday in their matchup for Tioga. Going to bring it over to the corner. Good shot right there, and off the glass is Bowman, and that's her first shot of the ball game, and that's going to be a timeout. Full timeout. And good job right there by Northwood right there. A beautiful job. The first points that's not the name of Battles or Moran for Northwood Lena here. So 26-23, Tioga on top here with 5 minutes and 9 seconds left here. Stay tuned after this matchup. We will conclude this broadcast, and you'll have to click back on the link for the next game. But a good matchup between Ash and Peabody. It should be a fun-filled game there here in a little while. Then we finish up the night with a big matchup. Glenn Mora, who took care of Ash yesterday in this tournament, and Oak Hill, who beat Peabody. That'll finish up tonight here at 7 p.m. And then we'll have a full slate of games tomorrow as well, and we'll finish up the tournament at 3 o'clock. So it's an early game, so those of you that are working or if you can't make it, stay tuned here. We'll be broadcasting every game here at this Cenla Clash tournament. Tioga getting ready here as Northwood Lena took the timeout. 26-23. Tioga on top here with 5 minutes and 9 seconds left in this third quarter.
That was Tioga took that full timeout, by the way.
Okay, Tioga with the timeout. And Tioga will have the ball here as Northwood gets ready to come back onto the floor.
And when you go to our Facebook page or preferably the YouTube page and subscribe to it, and if you want to make comments through the game, absolutely. Show your support for your team and for the players that you're supporting. Anything negative or anything complaints about whatnot, leave those for the coaches and leave those for the officials.
KK Roberts with a beautiful, not to cut you off there, buddy, but a beautiful press break right there by Tioga, and KK Roberts with an easy basket brings it to 28-23.
And leave those comments for the officials on their official websites and things like that. Let them know if you didn't agree with the call, or contact the coach is the easiest way to do that.
All right, here we go. Battles at the point guard here for Northwood Lena. And that defense is very tough right now by Tioga. That's Dishman and Abby Troquil on this side here, making all kind of problems. Can nobody find anybody open here? Going to pass it back to Battle. Battle's back up. There's that little floater at the middle, and it's in and out. No
Didn't
good.
fall
But
this time
it's fallen the whole game here. That's the first time. And got that press right there by Battles and Troquil. Troquil gives it over to Madison Lockwood. Back to Troquil. Right there is Dishman at the top of the key. Dishman underneath.
Almost.
Up and no good, but a foul on number 11. That is Henson. And I believe that's her second foul for Henson. So Dishman, the freshman sensation, will go to the line to shoot 2.
And the reason we stopped to kind of piggyback off of what you said there a minute ago, she makes that one.
She makes the first one. Go ahead.
Piggyback off of why we stop and start another one, because we don't want you to scroll through 3 games to get to what you want.
Correct.
So that keeps it broke up. You can go and watch the games that you want individually.
Absolutely. So no good. But look at her. Dishman trying to get her own rebound here. Tioga's already back set on defense. That's over to Battles. Battles swings it over. And a good pass inside there, but no good. And look at the defensive struggle. That's going to be a jump ball right there. And that's going back Tioga's way. So Abby Trokel will take, and absolutely, I mean, if you're a fan of Glenn Moore, you don't want to have to watch through Tioga and all those other games. Absolutely. Lambert giving the ball to Dishman. Dishman loses control. Moran picks it up here and gives it back to Battle. Battle's going down at the top of the key. Up and no good. Lambert with the rebound, and Battle's looking. That could have been a reach, but no good. And back to Lambert. Lambert's going to swing it over to Roberts. Roberts, yeah, they're, that's going to be a traveling call on Roberts. That could have been a foul. That could have been a few different things there, but they're going to call that one a travel. And that's going to be Northwood Leno's ball. 29-23, Tioga on top here with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Great matchup here. Swung over to number 12. That's Weatherall. Weatherall back to Battles.
Looks like the Lady Indians in a kind of a zone here.
Yep. Battles looking to take control right here. And Battles does just that, but does not finish here. Goes to the rebound to KK Roberts. Battles breathing really hard right now for Northwood. You can see it. And Tioga's going to set up their offense. Over to Lambert. There's KK Roberts. Oh, she had it at the top of the key, but gets it back. Swings it over to Lambert. Lambert back to Roberts. Dishman moving underneath the goal. Roberts is going to try to do what she can. Swings it over to Lambert. Lambert back to Troquil. Troquil up at the top and good. Abby
was able to regain it, yeah.
Loses control but gathers and makes the bucket. 31-23 here in the third quarter. Tioga on top of Northwood Lena. That's going to be a pass down to Henson. Henson over to and intercepted by Dishman, the freshman, reading the lane. And Battles just takes it.
Wow, what a play.
That looked like a travel, but no call. And good job right there battling, and that's going to go Tioga. Well, no, he's pointing now. He's pointing back that way. Let's see here. Yep, going to be Northwood Lena's ball here. Substitutions come back in. Dunham comes in for Weatherall.
Yeah, there were 2 Lady Indians underneath there trying to get the ball, and this came off their fingertips. And
Howard, Howard's coming in for Roberts for Tioga. Trying to get a few fresh runners in here. They're going to pass it. That's going to be Dunham from 3. Nope, she's going to pull up, but she's going to try to give it and in and no good.
Throws that one out of bounds.
Yep. So a turnover right there by Northwood Lena. Dishman, the point guard here for Tioga here. The freshman Battles, picks her up, tries to take it. There's a foul.
There you go.
And that's I want to say that's only her second foul. So the senior, and she's so good with her hands, Battles, man. She not only can she score, but she can play some defense. Over, and that's a good turnover right there that's Henson, takes it coast to coast. Henson with her first points of the ball game. Lambert gives it up to Howard. Howard, they're going to call her for travel, and that was a good call. That was exactly what it was. Yep. So 31-25 here. Tioga on top with 1:14 left here in the third quarter.
Coach Johnson trying to get her troops to settle down a little bit. When we get the ball back, it's
back and forth right here.
Make smart decisions when you're making those runs.
Battles throws it over to number 2. That is Bowman. Bowman to Dunham. Dunham back to Battles. That's Dunham in the left corner. She pulls it. It's up. It's no good. Rebounded by Northwood. And then again, battling underneath the goal. And Tioga's ball here at the baseline. That's Howard with the ball. She's gonna dribble pass and knocked out going this way. Tioga's ball here on the side as Roberts comes back into the game for Howard. Abby Trokel will be taking the ball out here on the side. Goes to Roberts. Roberts has got a little room. And a foul by number 33.
Number
that
5.
Is more. No, they're going to say it's on number 5. That's going to be on Battles. That's her third. Two shots right there by KK Roberts. They should be on the floor, right?
No, she was in shot. She was shooting.
There we go, 2 shots. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. KK Roberts, first of 2 free throws. Shot is up and no good. And there's the second, and
there
it is
go.
Good. So KK Roberts makes the second. Battles is going to be taking it up. 32-25. That's Moran. Moran passes it over to number 2, and that is good right there. Haley Bowman with another shot made. Here comes KK Roberts. Northwood trying to get that lead close. And it's going to be off of Battles, out of bounds. It's going to be Tioga's ball, but a great job right there by Northwood. Lena, the Lady Gators, trying to cut to that lead. There it is. Oh, they had her right there. No good. That's going to be Dishman underneath the goal and blocked. Moran taking the ball up, throws it over to Battles. Battles fakes the pull. That's Dunham from downtown. In and out, and KK Roberts with the rebound. 2-1, KK shoots, and no good. That's going to do it for 3 quarters of play here. Tioga on top, 32-27. Tioga takes the lead. We're going to be right back here for the start of the 4th quarter here at Cenla Clash, brought to you by OneT Photography.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, Apparel and Promotions in Pineville.
And welcome back, everybody, here. 32-27, Tioga on top of the defending state champ Northwood Lena here going into the 4th quarter. Just a great matchup defensively by both of these teams here. You can tell there's a lot on the line here early on here at the Cenla Clash, brought to you by OneT Photography. And, man, I'm telling you right now, this is a heck of a basketball game that we've got here to start things off as Tioga takes the lead 32-27 here, 4th quarter. Battles. Throws the ball over to number 12. That is Weatherall, and intercepted by Dishman, the freshman. She pulls up her dribble, looking to pass here, and does to Roberts. Roberts is in front of Battles. Christina Lambert has the ball back and stolen. And Dishman steals it yet again, and the ball's going everywhere. And that has got to be some type of jump ball.
There it is.
My goodness.
Look like snakes down there rolling around for a moment.
You got to love it. That's basketball right there.
And it'll stay with the Lady Indians.
Yep, Lady Indians will continue to keep possession here. Trokel throws it off to Lambert. Lambert out to Dishman from 3-point. Back to Troquel and throws it a little too hard, and that's going to be a turnover. And Northwood Lena has the ball now with Battles moving up the floor. And attacks, and they're going to call a foul on, let's see, I believe that's going to be on Lambert.
On 24, they're calling that one on Troquel.
Wow, that's going to be a foul. That's going to be her fourth foul.
I think that's what he put up, 24.
Is that, yeah, I believe that was on 24. First free throw is no good. And that should be the fourth foul on Abby Troquel. Battles with a second free throw.
Yeah.
And it's also no good off the back iron. Madison Lockwood throws that ball to Lambert, but there's Troquel happened to be there from coast to coast. Abby all the way and good.
If you're going to foul, make some points. There you go.
That's it. And there his Moran is going to be taking over at the point. She's going to sling it over to Battles at the three-point line. Back to Moran, and that's going to be a timeout Northwood Lena here. We're going to keep it here as well. 6 minutes, 49 seconds left in this ball game. Tioga's up 34-27 here. The first game of our Tuesday afternoon slate here at the Cenla Clash, brought to you by OneT Photography. Want to say real quick, we appreciate all of our sponsors, and we'll see them right here on the screen here. Chuck will give us that here.
Sorry.
We appreciate OneT Photography, not only them, but we appreciate Sheriff Mark Wood, Val Stitch Witch Boutique, and of course BU Designs here, and appreciate them. Those are the sponsors that make us able to come to this tournament here and be a part of such great high school girls basketball. This is a fun tournament with really, really good young girls basketball teams here. All happen to be from Rapides Parish, and this is the third annual Cenla Clash, as we get ready to get underway here to finish out this fourth quarter here with Tioga on top 34-27 over Northwood Lena. Stay tuned. After this, we're going to close this link here. We're going to start a brand new one when Ash takes on Ash takes on Peabody at 5:30 here. Northwood with the ball here. They're going to give that ball to Battles. Battles is going to be on the left side here, looking to score. Swings it across here. That is number 12. That is Weatherall. Weatherall over to Henson. Henson travels. Yes. And that's going to be a turnover by Northwood. That's going to give Tioga the ball back again here with 6:38 here in the fourth quarter. Troquel takes the ball out of bounds. She's going to throw that ball to Lockwood. Lockwood is covered by Moran. Throws it over to KK Roberts. And that's going to be an offensive foul on KK Roberts.
Well, unlike yesterday, everything was a block. This time, everything's
different crew.
a charge so far.
Different crew right there. There's not much you can do about that. KK didn't do anything wrong on that one. That's just good. Good being in the right place at the right time. Yep. Good offense, defense, should I say, on Northwood Lena on that one. So, Battles, little jump hop, no good. And a couple of girls land on each other, including KK Roberts, and I believe that is Weatherall and Battles. And it should be, I believe, Tioga's ball here with Tioga on top, 34-27 here. I am Billy Fritz alongside my partner, Chuck Perkins. Doug Gann will be back tomorrow. And Lockwood looking to take it up here. Yeah, there's a lot of no calls going on right now. Lambert takes it up right there, and Lambert's up for good.
Talk about commanding that board.
36-27, 5:55 left here in the ball game. Tioga's on top of Northwood Lena. And there is Battles from downtown. No good. KK Roberts with the rebound. Going to give it to Lockwood now. Lockwood taking the ball down the court. Throws it and knocked out of bounds by Battle. Tioga's ball here on the side. 5:34 left here in the ball game, and they called a timeout. Tioga takes a timeout, full timeout here. We'll keep it here as well. Hey, man, just as a great basketball, exactly what we thought was going to happen when these two teams who played each other the other day, and I believe Tioga got the victory by one on the ring night ceremony for this Northwood Lena team here. So we knew it was going to be a great game. We got another one coming right up after this. Ash is going to be taking on Peabody. Ash will be the home team. Peabody will be the visitor. Higher seed is the one that gets the home deal. And then,
indication,
of course, we're going to finish it out with Glenmora and Oak Hill at 7 o'clock today. We'll find out exactly what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know. It depends on the outcome of this ball game that we have. There is a 2-game guarantee for this. So if for some reason we don't know what's happened, but just speculating, if Northwood cannot come back here and win this ball game, we imagine they're going to have another ball game tomorrow. It might be like the noon time. We'll find out who they're going to play. We'll get with Coach West on that because there is a 2-game guarantee, and Northwood Lena had the bye in the first round, being the number 1 seed. These seedings come from last year's total. So how they did last year is how they did the seedings for this.
Right.
We appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. Also, if you're watching on Facebook and something's wrong, go to YouTube. And normally, sometimes Facebook freezes up on us. It's all about the internet. YouTube always seem to be a little bit better feed. So if you're having a problem with that, I see someone said it's freezing up a little bit. Try to go over to YouTube, and we'll try to get it that way here. Tioga will be taking the ball out to Lockwood, and that's going to be a foul on Moran. And that's her 3rd foul of the ball game here. 5 minutes, 32 seconds left in the ball game. Tioga on top, 36-27. Troquel will be taking it out. And it's going to swing it over to Dishman to the top of the key. Dishman got a little separation. That's going to be picked up by Moran. Lockwood to Dishman again. Swung over to KK Roberts, back to Dishman underneath. And there's the foul. Oh, they're going to call it an offensive foul. An offensive foul on the freshman Dishman. That's her first foul of the ball game. So good job right there by Moran taking the offensive charge. And a turnover right there on Tioga. So Northwood with the ball. Battles at the top of the key, back down to the wing. And swings around, and no good. And great job of getting the rebound initially, puts it back up, no good. So Madison Lockwood throws to KK Roberts. KK Roberts back to Dishman. Dishman's up, and it is
nice.
Good. Good ball movement by the Lady Indians.
Dishman recovered that, kind of a rough dribble trying to get that pass, and she did get it and make that points. Yes.
Bowman swings it over to Battles. Battles takes it up. It's good. That's going to be a 15. That's going to be KK Roberts with her foul, but the 2 points does count here by Battles. And so the 3-point play is in effect here for Northwood Lena, trailing 38-29 here. She can cut it to 38-30, and no good off the back iron. Abby Troquel with the rebound. And Abby looking to throw, and she does, and nobody's there. And good try save right there by Lockwood. So that's going to be a turnover. Northwood Lena will get possession here with 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the ball game. Tioga on top, 38-29. And again, the old roll ball where you can't stop. The clock won't start until it's picked up, and there it is to Battles. Battles with the floater in the lane. Gets her own rebound. That could have been a jump ball, but no. But Battles does a great job of, man, that young lady can play some basketball. Goodness gracious. Oh, and there's Battles with the interception right there. Underneath, it's up. And no good. That's going to be foul on Madison Lockwood. That's her 3rd foul. So Troquel has 4. Madison Lockwood now has 3 here with 4 minutes and 3 seconds left here in the ball game. Tioga on top, 38-31. 2 shots going now for Battles.
I think that's 3 on Lockwood right now. I think that's what they were asking.
Lane violation. No good. Stepped on the line. No good on that free throw. She makes it, but it's no good. Her foot was on the line. Misses that one. And good job by KK Roberts rolling it around. And look at the team's jump ball. Let's see where it goes. Goes back to Northwood, so they steal a possession right there. Good job by number 11 for Northwood. That is Jashira Henson, and gets an extra possession for Northwood here, trailing 38-31 with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left here in this ball game. And the officials are going to go ahead and clean the court up.
Any sweat on the floor?
Man, this is how you start off a Tuesday afternoon of slate ball games right here. A nail biter here, barn burner here at Oak Hill. Tioga on top 38-31 over defending state champ Northwood Lena. These two teams, again, familiar with each other, played not too long, maybe last week, I believe.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and Tioga gets the W by 1 here, but Northwood's trying to redeem themselves. They're going to swing it around. That's back to Battles from the corner. Battles up and no good. KK Roberts with the rebound, gives it to Troquil. Troquil back to Madison Lockwood, back to Troquil, but stolen by Northwood, and that's going to go back to Moran. Moran's up and no good, and that's going to be Tioga's ball here, and the shot cannot fall. But, man, Moran is a heck of a ball. These two seniors for Northwood, with Brianna Battles and Nasia Moran, they're a heck of a ball players. It's fun watching these two go back and forth, back and forth. 3:36 left here in the ball game. Tioga up 38-31. Northwood has kind of taken over this last minute and a half. Tioga's just trying to hang in there. And there is Dishman, the freshman, going to take it coast to coast, and there it is. And then they charge. Yep. Again, Battles steps in front of her. And nothing you can do right there. Good job of defense by Battles, knowing the game. And that's going to be another foul on Dishman. That's only her second. My goodness. Battles, point guard here. Throws it over to Moran. Moran's up and off the iron, but good rebound, but stolen by Dishman. And there is another jump ball. Man, these young ladies are playing their tails off, buddy.
That
this
goes
is fun.
to the Lady Indians.
Yep, this is going to be Tioga's ball here with 3:13 left in the ball game. On the coldest gym in North America here at Oak Hill, Abby Troquil will be the inbounds. Throws it right there to Dishman, but intercepted by Battles. And
oh my goodness. Wow.
Wow. That same play has been whistled a couple of times there, but no whistle that time here. So, again, 3:08 here. It's going to be Northwood Lena's ball here. Dunham comes in for Weatherall. And you can tell Dunham's that three-pointer shooter for this Northwood team as she hands it over to Battles. Battles to Dunham. Dunham to Moran. Moran's in and out. Lambert with the rebound. Lockwood's going to take it over to KK Roberts. KK Roberts doing everything she can do, throwing over to Dunham, but right to Madison Lockwood, and a foul on Battles. And that's a very good foul on Battles right there, because today, if you don't do that, Madison Lockwood's got an easy layup.
Yep, she stepped up to the goal and was fixing to put that one in.
Heck of a job right there. That's a smart foul by Battles. Can't afford.
And I think Owens on the floor too.
Yep, you got to make her just absolutely smart basketball right there by Rihanna Battles, getting that foul and keeping her from having an easy layup as Dunham comes out. Weatherall comes back in. KK Roberts is your inbounder. She throws it, and it goes out of bounds. That's going to be Northwood ball, and a good job by Northwood Lena on the defense. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left here. 38-31, Tioga on top of Northwood here in the first game of 3 here on 446 Sports by Cenla Clash, brought to you by OneT Photography as Battles picks it up.
Across the midline.
Yep, passes it around over. That's back to Weatherall. Weatherall has it again at the top of the key over. That's going to be a travel, I believe, huh? No, 3 seconds in the lane. 3 seconds in the lane for Northwood. It's going to go this way here. I thought they might have called a travel, but no, it was 3 seconds. And they're just so good at defense right here by Northwood Lena on the inbounds. And there's Dishman all the way. And again.
Well, they're charge happy now.
Yeah, they're calling every time. That's the, oh my goodness, that's the third. Another charging foul. All 3 have been against Tioga on the benefit of Northwood, which that just tells you how good Northwood is about, getting these charges. That's all been on Battles too. Yep, Battles has been the main one. Number 2, wide, but a good rebound by
Left her
Weatherall.
wide open.
Yeah, not boxing out. Weatherall with the 2 points. That's her first score here, but it's 38. And that's going to be a blocking foul, I believe. Moran,
Yes.
that's her fourth. So both seniors, Battles and Moran, with their fourth fouls. And that's going to be another foul. That's going to be on Henson. That's her third.
Yep.
And I believe they're going to call a timeout. Yep, Tioga's going to call a timeout. So we're going to take a timeout with them real quick here. 38-33, Tioga on top. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here at the Cenla Clash. Brought to you by OneT Photography.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
And welcome back, everybody, to a production of 446 Sports here. The Cenla Clash brought to you by OneT Photography here at Oak Hill High School. Tioga and Northwood Lena battling it out here in the first game here. Tioga on top 38-33 with 2 minutes, 10 seconds left here. Tioga's ball will be here on the side. And this game has lived up to every hype that has been talked about, Chuck.
It has. It definitely has. Abby Troquel inbounding the ball down here on this side.
As Dishman's going to take that back here. Dishman's going to try to get around. And unsure on where to go here. Abby Troquel takes it here. Looking to slow things down. You got to lead if you're Tioga. It's going to be to KK Roberts here. They're going to swing. That's Battles. Good pick right there by Lambert. And you got two seniors for Northwood. Hey, there's a good turnover right there by number 11. That's Henson.
Oh, and a carry.
And a carry. They're going to call a carry on Henson.
No, she carried it. It was a good call.
Yep. And that's going to be a turnover for Northwood after a good defensive stop by Henson right there. So a minute 45 left here in the ball game. Tioga on top 38-33. She throws the ball to Dishman. And that's just good weather on defense for Northwood. That's Lambert with Henson. And they're going to pass it up to Dishman underneath the goal. That's Lockwood and underneath it through the legs. And Lambert gets rid of it. So before, and again, look at the defense. And that's Henson again. Henson passes it over. And oh my goodness. That's going to be Abby Troquel here. Abby's going to go. And no foul there. That's going to go to Madison Lockwood. Lockwood gets across. Lockwood's going to go coast and slow things back down here as Tioga resets. Throws it over to Roberts. Roberts just taking her time with 59 seconds. That's going to go to Troquel. Back to Lockwood. Lockwood to Troquel. It's up. It's good. And a blocking foul. My goodness. Abby Troquel comes through clutch right there. That's going to be a foul on.
She wasn't sure if the foul was on her. She's standing there for a moment.
Trying to see who that foul was on.
12.
12. Okay. That is Weatherall. That's only her first there. So Troquel will get to complete the three-point play.
The old-fashioned way.
And it is good.
Zings the net.
Yeah, good nice loft there. Abby, that's going to be Battles is going to take it 41-33. Tioga on top. Battles no good. Rebounded by Northwood, no good. Rebounded by Madison Lockwood. Back to Dishman. Dishman, good defense right there by Northwood Leaner just to hit her right as soon as she caught the ball. So a turnover on Tioga. It'll be Northwood Lena's ball here with 36 seconds left in the ball game. Tioga on top 41-33. Moran passes to Battles. Battles takes the three. No good. Rebounded by Christina Lambert. Pass from Lockwood all the way down to Dishman. Oh, just out the reach, and that's going to be a turnover on Tioga. If she can catch that ball, she gives it to KK Roberts. That's an easy basket, but a turnover right there for Tioga.
Dishman trying to save it, and the referee, I was the umpire, but the referee having to try to dance and get out of the way of it.
Again, that is going to be passed back to Moran. Moran's going to take it off of her leg and just right there. Good job by Abby Troquil. That's going to be from Dishman.
Wow.
Dishman looking to go. She ain't going to draw the charge. Slows it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the ball game. And Tioga defeats Northwood Lena again, 41-33 on this matchup here.
What a battle, Bill.
What a heck of a ball game by both of these teams. And that is a phenomenal way to start off the Cenla Clash. And, man, I'm telling you right now, what a ball game here. We're going to keep it here just for a second.
We'll need to wrap up quick so I can get over to the other one.
I think you have it. Absolutely. I had her at 16 points there, Coach. And our player of the game, 16. And our player of the game here will be number 24, Abby Troquil, with 16 points unofficially. And a heck of a job there by the Tioga team getting the W. And so just a huge win right there.
All righty, let's.
Yep, so Tioga wins 41-33 over Northwood Lena. We're going to close it out right here, and we're going to start up a new link and get ready for Peabody and Ash. So Tioga gets the first win right here over Northwood Lena.
And advances them to the championship tomorrow.
They will play the winner of Oak Hill and Glenmora, who play tonight at 7 p.m. This has been a 446 Sports production of Cenla Clash, brought to you by OneT Photography. I'm Billy Fritz alongside Chuck Perkins. We'll be back here in just a minute.